Hey everybody, I'm sitting here in my wife's 2015 Chevy Suburban LTZ, and it's got every bell and whistle and the payment to prove it. So we have made a decision that we're gonna look for a older vehicle that's clean from maybe out west, and so we found one about a week ago. Paid for it with PayPal friends and family from a guy I talked to on the phone for maybe 10 minutes. And it's been quite exciting, unnerving, whatever you want to call it. And he ended up saying that he's hauled a vehicle or shipped a vehicle before from another state. And so he got me in touch with his hauler, and I think they're actually out of Florida, but they've got drivers everywhere. And so for the last week, we've been wondering when it was going to come. We decided to ship it instead of fly out and drive it back. It pretty much was a wash, except it took no time on my part other than making some phone calls. So it saved us the flights and the time for the flights and the drive home and all that. We found a 1997 Chevy Suburban 2500 with the 454 in it. It's out of Aurora, Colorado, which is pretty much Denver, I think. And it's really clean. It's rust-free. Colorado doesn't use salt like Michigan does. And so as I'm sitting here waiting for this thing to come, I put this Suburban on CarMax for a buy me now quote, and for what we owe on this thing and for what we paid for the other one, we could just sell this, get out of the payment, and completely pay ourselves back for this other Suburban and have one more rust-free vehicle with no payment. And that's the beautiful part, is that it's old enough that I can work on it without all kinds of crazy specialty tools, and we don't owe anything on it. So it's got a 454. Who cares if it gets 11 miles to the gallon? I don't have to make a payment to a bank who's going to charge me interest for however many years. So I'm really excited to see this. It's going to be here any minute. I'm just watching the road, and we'll see how this goes. That's not a semi. Oh, I think I hear it. Here it is. Here we are, new and old, or old and new, whatever you want to say. And it is pretty clean. There is some little bit of rust on the doors, but I'll make sure I treat them well. They did give it an underbody spray before it left Colorado. That was not in the videos. And but it is solid, it is clean. The underneath does look really good, even on the spots they didn't get, so I'm happy with that. And over here, same thing. The doors are, they're okay. They still shut really well. The rockers are awesome. You can see there's a little bit I'm gonna need to treat. and get that taken care of. But good and clean inside. Little, I don't know, we'll say stinky, musty, I don't know. But still clean, really nice and clean. Doors shut really good. And I like that. Definitely needs a bath from the road. So I'll probably take that into town and clean it up. We're gonna need to address the tires before too long, but that's okay. I was kind of thinking I'd look and see what it takes to put a lift on this and lift it up more or less to keep it from any more door dings. Put like a 4 or 6 inch lift and maybe some 32s or 33s on it. Not too extreme, but like I said, with that 454, it's not like it's gonna get great mileage anyway, but there it is. Next step, car wash. Get this thing clean.